Alright guys, so here's just a quick show of strength on the Sumo Crawler. This is kind of copying what my buddy did with his Losi. Just want to kind of measure out the difference between the motors. So that's the amount of torque that this motor has as of right now. I don't like it as much because of the speed. It's too fast for my driving style. I'm going to see if I can hold it up there. Hold on. Hold it in midair. So it's got enough torque. That's what you can do when you get caught on the rocks. You kind of, pull yourself out of it. Now, that's as far as torque goes. Now, the wheel speed, you can kind of go pretty slow, but not slow enough. Now, it goes pretty fast. And it's got the torque to pull even this mat out of there. So, I like the motor. I like somewhat the speed. I'm gonna kind of gear it to where it'll be a little bit slower and have even more torque, because I'm just not the kind of driver that can handle the speed. I mean, as you saw in the other videos, I'm just not used to having so much speed. You guys can have that much speed if it makes you, feel better. I just honestly could care less, if it wasn't so fast. Here's the motor. Let me show you a little close up. That's what the motor looks like in there. Now this is that servo motor that I was showing you on the other video. It's a huge guy. It's really powerful. It's really big. And it doesn't really get warm. I could put my finger in there, keep it in there as long as I want. I mean, of course, it'll get slightly warm, but it doesn't really get hot. It's got plenty of power for what I need. Now, on the Losi motor upgrade, I still believe in that upgrade. The Losi motor is actually built to be a performer, even though it's a lot smaller than this one. It was actually built from the get-go to be used for performance. Same thing as the Atomic BB motor, which I'm going to use for another transmission. They're both built to be strong and fast, so pretty sure it'll give this motor a good run for its money. Although it does get a little bit warmer than this one, and that's only because it's a smaller cam motor, not because it's less efficient. It's just smaller, so it's a little bit harder for it to move all the weight that these rigs can have once you weigh them down and everything. But that can be easily remedied with a heat sink on the motor or a fan, like my buddy's going to be doing. Carlos's going to be putting a fan to cool it down. But I think a simple heat sink on the Losi motor will make that transfer much easier than trying to do something more dramatic or drastic like this. But I firmly believe that this motor is going to give you a little bit better performance than that other one will. Although that Losi motor, from watching his video, is really fast. So if you guys are looking for speed, I say that'd be a good one to go with. As far as upgrades, it's extremely fast. See if I can get a better view of that. Come on. I do want you guys to realize that this crawler is weighted. and I have another video showing the difference in weights. Each one of these tires weighs about 40 grams, which is 4 times what the original tire would weigh. So that alone gives you an extra 60 grams of weight at each corner. Plus I've also extended the wheelbase on it a little bit. It's actually at about 5 inches now, wheelbase. So that also makes it a little bit harder for the crawler to pull its own weight on the axis of the front wheels, but it can still do so. So I don't know, it's kind of out there. You guys make your decision as to what you guys are going to do, what you want to use. I still have to try that atomic motor, and I'll keep you guys posted on how that one does. I have a feeling that atomic motor is really going to give this guy a run for his money. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. As it is right now, you can get this servo, the 946R, MG946R, the Tower Pro servo. You can get that for like $7 on eBay, and you just take the motor out, and then you have all the metal gears for in case you strip another one of your servos. You can use those gears for. So as far as money goes, you still would want to go this route. Again, if you want more speed, pretty sure you can get a lot more speed with this one as well if you gear it correctly. And the atomic motor is like $15, so money-wise, so you wouldn't go that route. But you gotta gear it down a lot anyways too. Once I get that in there, I'll let you guys see. So I guess the decision is for you guys to make. Losi motor, does it work? Yes, it works, and it works quite well. It heats up a little bit, as Carlos has shown, but I'm pretty sure that a heat sink will solve that issue. Servo motor, does it work? Yes, it works as well. So having a bigger can just helps it to be a little bit easier on the heat. Doesn't heat as much. But will any one of the two work for your rig? Of course. Will it make it better than the Sumo Crawler motor? Heck yeah. Are you going to be able to flip your Sumo over? Yes, of course. There. And you can do that with both the servo motor or the Losi motor. Hold it right there. It takes a lot of power to be able to hold that guy up there like that. But you can do that with either one of the motors, Losi or this one. Alright, hope this helps you guys out.